Let's normalize wanting engagement rings that cost as much as your partner's car. I know this sounds like a crazy take, and this is my best friend's idea, by the way. As soon as she said it to me, I was like, you are doing way too much. Like, your standards are way too high. At the beginning, I was thinking, if my man proposes with a diamond ring that is less than 2 carats, then I'm gonna say no. Like, maybe I'm gonna keep the man, but he's gonna have to propose again with the ring that I approve of. It's just what I feel like I deserve. And then my friend was like, I'm not accepting less than 6 carats. And I'm like, that's gonna cover your entire hand. What I'm trying to say here is, if a man is willing to spend that much on a car, it's a utility, right? It doesn't have to be a crazy expensive car. But if he wants that, if he likes that car, why wouldn't he want to spend that money towards, first of all, something that doesn't lose value?
If someone's gonna ask me a 1 through 10, I'm gonna give myself a 10.
No matter what.
No matter what, just because even if I didn't look the way I did and I looked another way, even like all of you guys, like it makes me, I mean, I know
they're all
guys,
10s.
Yes, I would hope that you guys would all feel like you're a 10.
Is there any girl in that room who's prettier than you?
I think we're all beautiful.
Is there any girl in that room who's prettier than you?
I'm gonna get up to my sister, but
Wait, Andrew.
Okay, hang on.
I'll get
So
to
if
my
your sister, so then if your sister's a 10, what does that make you?
So fine, I guess we're all 9s, but
Wait, you can't all be 9s. If you're the prettiest girl in the room and you rate yourself a 9, then you'd have to rate at least other girls an 8, right?
I didn't ever say I was the prettiest girl in the room. So
Okay, are you the prettiest girl in the room?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know, but are you?
No.
Okay, who is?
I think my sister is beautiful.
Okay, so she's the prettiest girl in the room.
But
So
you
that
have to
would mean
remember,
that you're
I'm
less
looking
pretty.
at my...
Hang on. So that would mean you're less pretty than her. So if she's a 10, then that would make you a what?
She could be a 10 too.
But we could both be 10s, but it's just like I think my sister's most beautiful just off the fact that she's my sister.
I was just walking and this woman in front of me got aggressively catcalled, and I hate that because I'm right behind her, like I'm next. And then when I walked by, it was silence. And I was like, wow, I hate that even more.
I've hooked up with guys who said they were athletes. And by the way, every single guy who was almost going to be an athlete, guess why they weren't? Because they tore their ACL. If I had $1 for the amount of times I heard that from a wanting, aspiring athlete. I'm so mean.
Here's the deal. If a man gives 90, a woman gives 120. If he pulls back and gives 80, she still gives 120, hoping that eventually he'll meet her at least at 100, and then she'll give 200.
I'm on the verge of getting my real estate license. Is that what everyone does when their dreams are crushed? I feel like that's like the only way out. I don't want to do that. Can you even picture me selling houses? Hi, welcome in. Here's the kitchen. Here's the bathroom. Do you like it? Do you want to buy it? This is my entire job, is just doing that. And then the other stuff that's boring. I'm sorry, no offense to you guys, but that sounds so boring.
Ladies, don't be nice to ugly men because they wouldn't be nice to you if you were ugly. Coming from a former ugly girl, mediocre girl, I've been all of it. And I've reached the good looking. I'm considered good looking now, a little bit. They're way nicer to me now. In fact, I can say really mean stuff. I can be demanding and they give me what I want. All you have to be is hot. They don't care. So, treat them how they would treat you if you were ugly. If they're going to be that demanding of us, of just basic human respect and kindness based on our appearance, then we should do the same. And don't tell me you're watching this video because you like my face, man, because we know you are. You don't even care about my attitude. I just bash the shit out of you. And you're going to say what? Oh, she's so cute. I know how you work. I have a guy on here said, I want you. Why? Why do you want me? Because I'm cute a little bit? That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
For anyone still doubting how bad the dating scene is, this is how single I am.
I have been humbled by eHarmony. A woman in her early 50s who I play volleyball with suggested that I get an eHarmony account, that this is where all the serious singles are, so I did it. I committed to paying over $600 for the year. I chose to pay quarterly, but I will end up having to pay over $600 for this. I have been on there for 10 days now, and I do not have a single like or match. I'm hideous. No one wants me. I have personally liked like 13 guys, but not a single one of them has liked me back or sent me a message. On top of that, it gets worse. Harmony makes you take all these questionnaires so that they can really get to know you, and then they give you a compatibility score with every single person on the site based on like your personality, what you want, your childhood, blah blah blah. So every single guy on the site that I can see has like a little number, which basically tells me how compatible eHarmony thinks that we are. And on the entire site, for all of the United States, my highest compatibility ranking is with a man who is a janitor. A janitor. And he won't even like me back. I'm adopting like 8 cats. I'm giving up right now. eHarmony, you have wounded me deeply. There is no coming back from this.
Question for men, because I'm starting to wonder. Are there any men left in this entire universe who are interested in a woman in her late 30s with a natural body?